How's it going, Kathleen? We're talking about you. We're wondering how you're doing today. Is your internet a little better or what's going on, honey? How's the internet? Wendy, thanks for coming back. How you doing, guys? Oh, she gives me a little. Look at how sunny it is. It's beautiful right now. Probably the highest sun right now, and it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you can see through the window, it's nice and sunny. Hey, Andy. So what's going on? Hey, hi. Hey. Beat the hook. Hi. Thanks for coming. That's my zinnias. They're going to be flowering pretty soon. Can't wait. The challenge is coming, guys. It's the 21st. We only have 21st. I'm trying to think of how many days it is. There's 31 days right this month. I think there's 31. So it's another 10, 12 more days. 12 more days. Well, 11, technically 12. You start growing them. So, yep. Hey, so good to see you, Bate. How's it going? So you had a bad day yesterday. Any better today, Kathleen? Oh, no, just taking a break. Taking a break from media. Still buffering. Oh, boy. Cool. What's growing, MDT? What is growing? Well, the last time we talked, nothing's changed. Actually, I started a video on something kind of cool, Wendy. I am always into trying different seeds, and guess what I'm growing? I am going to set to show, can you actually grow popcorn? And I'm doing that. I'm soaking the popcorn, and I'm going to do a video on taking Orville Redenbacher popcorn and seeing if I can grow them into corn. We'll see what happens. I might have to break it up into two because it's going to take a long time to get to that point. Yeah, everybody else trying to survive. Yeah. We can't talk about it on here. Guess what's really sad, though? You want to know what's really amazing, Wendy? I was at a channel, and I won't say who. All they did was talk about that whole thing. They typed it. They talked about it like crazy, and nothing happened. Isn't that kind of cool? Like nothing happened. They talked about it, typed about it the whole time. For 2 hours, they talked about that whole thing that I'm not allowed to talk about for almost 2 hours, and nothing was done. Everything was fine. That's what I want to say. Everything was fine for them. Not me, but fine for them. No, it's not fair at all. They're being selective who they go after, and then other people are fine. Yep, that's what I found funny. I spoke about it myself. I was talking about it myself, and I typed a whole bunch of stuff to do with my opinion on it. And 2 channels. Actually, 2 channels were talking about it. One was a gardening channel, and one was a scrapper channel, and both of them, it was fine. No issue. Oh, cool. My brother is canning tomatoes today. He has tons of them. That's great. That's really good. Yeah. It's not. Nope. Yeah, it's good that he gets all kinds of tomatoes. That's great. So we're just surviving, Beat the Hook. Did you start any more gardening stuff? I can't wait. Tomatoes coming. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. Not, in all fairness, no. You know what I was doing one day? I was putting new tags on some stuff. I was hoping that would help. That's what I was working. I was paying a few bills. I was making sure everything was caught up on my stuff. I really physically didn't do a lot. No, I'm bad. I really was really bad. I just did tags on here. I went off, and I made supper though. I made a stew, and apparently everybody liked my stew. I made homemade stew, like beef stew, and put everything in a kitchen sink. I always call that everything in the kitchen sink in it, and everybody liked it. Yep, can't say I was that ambitious, that's for sure. Not really. Thanks, by the way, 7 people in here. I was going 7, 8 people in here. 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, I pray. Yeah. Yeah, it worked out good. I just transferred some peat pellet seedlings into the solo cups. But her channel is a variety channel. Well, thanks for the thumbs up. That's cool. Bait, you should see that light that I was talking about. It's amazing. I check downstairs. I go downstairs and check. I don't go every single day, but I go almost every second day. And that light is amazing. Matter of fact, my daughter jokes about it and says you can see it from the street, which you can. It's so bright. It brightens up the whole basement, but I love it. I absolutely love that light. I have an avocado seed sprout. Yep. Yeah, mine's I had one that was over 2 years old, but it got a disease. They're pretty easy to grow, and then after when you try to get them to growing bigger, that's when you get a little problem with the ground. It could have been I'm not sure what it killed it off. It could now that I know about gnats, it could have been gnats. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, one of my first videos was on an avocado, how to grow an avocado. I've done that a long time ago. They're going to take for a long time to grow. If you want to get them into a tree, they'll take years. But if you want them as a plant, it's not that bad. I have a video on it that I did it, how to grow an avocado. It's one of my original videos that I did. And yeah, it takes a bit, but be patient. And then once it starts going, it's the seed almost cracks, and it's good. Oh, really? My competition tomatoes are started for the worldwide. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, most of us, I think, are going to grow some beef tomatoes. So you've been hanging in other channels, eh, Kathleen? We were wondering where you were. I thought it was your internet. Yeah, be good on a sandwich, yeah. Oh, now my husband will eat tinned tomatoes, but not fresh to strange. Well, it tastes different. I like both though. I like both. I like both. You don't? Do you not like? I like when you can't get fresh. It's a different taste. The canned tomatoes taste different than the fresh, but I like both. Because the tinned tomatoes they don't taste the same as fresh at all. Yeah, I know. What do you mean it won't be me? It won't be me. What do you mean? Won't be? Have you ever grown cauliflower? That one I didn't grow. You know that I haven't grown cauliflower because it takes forever and it takes a lot of room to grow it. My best is 2.5 pound. We're talking about a tomato. Your best is 2.5 pound. Ours took ages. Yeah, it takes a long time to get a cauliflower, even broccoli sometimes. You start, and it's a winter vegetable, and it won't come up to the fall. Yeah, on a 10-pound tomato. Wow. On a 10-pound tomato, you did 2.5 pound tomato. I forgot mine was over a pound. The tomato I grew last year that was a really pretty tomato. Like there, it was so nice looking, and it was about just over a pound tomato I grew last year. Wow, I got it. You did good though. If you went 4 feet tall, good for you. I had a avocado tree about 4 foot tall. Then I left it for a while. That's very good. 4 feet is excellent. It's too bad. Mine got a disease. Mine was not that tall at all. Maybe 2 feet. 4 feet's very good. Good for you, Kathleen. It's amazing, actually. Nope, been sleeping. Oh, we got a really delay on this. I can't wait for some homegrown maters. Yeah, pretty soon. And that's excellent, by the way, Kathleen. I don't know how long it's going to take you. There's a big delay in here, but that is excellent. If you grew an avocado for 4 feet tall, good for you. Did you put it outside? Did you put your avocado outside in the summertime? Maybe that's the trick. I might do that too, but you need to keep it watered. And I think, like I was telling you about those pots, when I put it outside, I'm gonna have them in a pot where I water the bottom. I'm about done listening for a while. Need a break. Oh, oh yeah. I'm about done for listening for a while. Need a break. Oh no. Oh, Kathleen, can I talk to you on Facebook? I need to talk to you then. I hate thinking you're that depressed. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah. Oh, Kathleen, we all thinking about you. I don't blame you for getting depressed because you're so freaking pain. I'm sorry, honey. Poor thing. Yeah, poor thing. The biggest. Oh no, Kathleen, sweetie, yeah, yeah. Poor, we don't want you to feel like that, Kathleen. Let everything be okay. Yeah, she's in a lot of pain, and obviously the pain probably. I imagine that would put you in depression for so much pain, and you can't move around, and feel bad for you, Kathleen. How's it today though? Absolutely. Thanks, Bait. I'm being impatient. Be here if you need. Yeah, absolutely, Wen. I don't think Kathleen can hear me very well either. Because when her internet's really bad, she can't hear me, but she can only catch part of the words. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks, Bait. That's very sweet of you. I'm missing a lot of people. They're sending me links. I think people are going through like a really bad state here. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Tim for a while, but I saw he was leaving me emails. Yeah, it's your internet. Must be frustrating. Yeah. Oh, my cat just jumped off. One of the cats. Whew, that hurt. Okay. I know, Wen. I wish there was something we could do to make her feel better. Sucks when you're in a lot of pain. I get it. Oh yeah, I'm here. My name is Tim. I didn't know your name was Tim too. Tim. I was called Tim the Two Man Holmes. I haven't seen him for. There's a lot of people missing. Really bait. I haven't seen Tim, Susan. I saw her son was here today. I think they're all going through really bad times, and that's why we're not seeing them. Seriously, I don't think they're in the greatest shape, and I feel bad. Even Tim. It's unusual for Tim not to be here either. Not sure what's going on with Tim. Well, I'm glad you're in the competition, and I'm glad you're getting along with all the people here. Well, even though I don't know where they all are right now. I know Mike is gone. How's the? They're still there. Actually, I gotta go get one for in my greenhouse. I've seen them more. I don't. I see them a little bit here in the back bedroom. Not bad here. They're not bad here at all. What you're seeing in the window. And these two rooms aren't bad. It's the back bedroom that I'm trying to take care of, and I did notice them in my greenhouse. Now I got to go after them in the greenhouse too. They're in the greenhouse trying, so I have to clear that up. But the plants look really good. They're not killing off my plants though, which is good. Oh, look at that! I love it. If you can hear me, oh my God! Hang on a minute, cats are fighting. Hey, enough! Stop that! I built you a house. Can't you play in the house? Hey, the two older cats are like getting on each other's nerve right now. Anyways, Mike is. That's good. They're not eating them then. Okay, I don't know if Kathleen can hear me. She's asking where Mike is, but he went to go to his son's house in the farm. He's at his son's house in the farm. And remember what he's doing. I don't know if I should really type that, Wendy. He's taking care of the bulls is the best what I want to say. You did it. That's good. Yeah, Wendy, that's funny. I think she has a big delay to me. And see, she does hear the cats. They're okay now. The two older ones, my old cat, the one I called old man, the oldest likes going after him. No, you're funny, Winnie. It's all good. Shadow likes going after Andy, and he was antagonizing Andy. Andy's just relaxing in the chair, and the other wants to be the boss over him, so he comes in and bugs him. Otherwise, you know who's loving the house? Milo is the redhead. He loves the house. Oh my! I wish I could show you. He's in heaven. Just sleeping. He took over that house I built. He absolutely loves the house. I built a cardboard house bait we have 4 cats here. And the cat, oh, they're funny, all right. And the cat is just, the redhead normally is a very cat that goes downstairs. Ever since I built this cardboard house, he's up here all the time. And basically he took over, the 2 older cats want nothing to do with it. They just check it out. But the 2 young ones love it. And he takes over that whole thing. He sleeps at all 4 spots. And I think he owns it now. He just has taken over my cat house, the cat hideaway. And he loves it. He truly does. He's laying on the bottom part right now. It's funny. He's just having a snooze. Oh, that's sweet. How's your lovely granddaughter? Yeah, it's cute. The cats are really if you've seen them, I'm relaxing here as I watch my cat, the male cat, the redhead. His name is Milo, and he's just stretching out all comfy in the cardboard box. Oh, the gray cat, that's Shadow. Yeah, the gray. Are you talking about the tall one, Andy? Kathleen, are you talking about the long-haired gray one? Or are you talking about the gray and white one? Wendy, she's an alien. Yeah. Is she like my 2 then? Yeah. So we talking about the long-haired gray cat, Kathleen? Or long hair? Oh, really? Okay, so that's Andy. That's the oldest cat I have. So the long-haired one. That's Andy. He was the one that didn't have a home, and I took him in. He was supposed to be a kitten when I got him. And he was a full-grown cat. And I went, I don't know if we're going to be able to take him. All I shout is, get out. I know, I do that too, though. I should sound like you, Wendy, with the cats. Get out. Yeah, that was so. I never laughed so hard, Wendy. I still think that was so funny when we were talking before you came on the live stream, and then get out. It's funny. I had a good time. I have a good time with everybody that's done a StreamYard with me. I've had a great time with them. I never see her. She's in the phone all the time. I have no doubt. I went through that too, Kathleen. Yeah. I feel your pain. They hide out in their room. You don't even see them anymore. Yeah. So bait the hook. I got to figure. You know what? I'm doing an experiment with popcorn. to see if I can grow popcorn. I know, really. I say, please don't come in. And yeah. Well, one of our cats went missing for a week. I heard him crying in the neighbor's metal pole barn. Oh, he was scared. Uh-oh. Yep, always in her room. I hear you, Kathleen. My kids went through both that stage, and so does my grandkids. I see them now. Now they're hanging in their rooms, and when we go visit, I don't see them too much. So it's definitely an alien age for sure. Yeah, well, I'll show you how it works. It's good. I'm gonna do, like I said, bait. I like experiment with everything and see how it turns out. I will. I love everything on my channel, and there's other things that would surprise you that grow. Oh, the poor thing lost 2 pounds. Wow. Hey, hi, Kristen. My two are always in their rooms. Why? I don't know. That's what they do, Wendy. That's what they become like Kathleen says, aliens, and they just stay away from you and want nothing to do with you, and they stay in their room. He has 9 pounds. Wow. How many cats you got, mate? How many do you have? What's going on, Kristen? How's the family? How's your mom and dad? Oh, you got 4 too? Oh, 3 of them are like I call them our cats because I've had them now for a long time. When my daughter moved away, 3 of them are hers and one's mine. But eventually we're supposed to move them out west. Probably in the fall they might be leaving. I'm going to miss them too. They're all, yeah, ours are fixed too. They're all fixed too, which is great. It's a good thing. You better, Kristen? Yeah. Well, no, okay, that's good. We're glad you're not sick and mom and dad's good. That's good. You're not to get sick again. Well, that's a good idea. That's a good thing, Kristen. Oh, Jack Russells are really hyper dogs. Oh my good, one crazy hyper dog. Yeah, Jack Russells are extremely hyper. I have a dog. What did you? I have a dog, a hubby, 2 kids at home, and that's enough for me. Yeah, I have no doubt that's a lot already on your plate, Wendy. My dog. What did you say? My dog sheds, always asleep. Oh, my dog shed, always asleep. Okay. Well, she's always asleep. My dog, she's always asleep. That's what my daughter says about her dog, but now I want pop. I got Overall Redenbacher. I got the best. And I'm telling, hey, you got to try this bait. Well, how do you make popcorn? Actually, it was my daughter that did it, and I actually really enjoyed it. How does she do that? She just cooks it up on the stove with some oil, and she adds, the pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt, and just cooking it in oil, olive oil. Was it ever good? Yeah, real popcorn, like the kernels in a jar. I read an Overbuckle. I can't say, not the ones like in a bag that's already done and butter added to it. Just plain old popcorn, heated up with a little bit of healthy oil and salt. It is ever good. It's really good. I want popcorn jelly beans. You've never heard it. I don't think I've ever tried that. Popcorn jelly beans. Well, at least I'm considered essential. Yeah, no, you should try the fresh popcorn. Like you just, Orville Redenbacher is the known one. It's really known and it is good stuff. His popcorn is very good popcorn. And you take that, heat it up in a pan with the lid, olive oil, it's good. Oh, can you hear the TV? How loud is it? It doesn't seem loud to me. Is it too loud? Can anybody hear the TV? No, you don't hear the TV? She's saying she can hear the TV. I can hear it. Wonder if we can get that over here. I can. Nope, I can't. Iron skillet popcorn. Are you talking about, is that from a restaurant? Because there's the iron skillet in the States. But I'm not sure of iron skillet popcorn. And Wendy, I bet you could. Oh, nope, I can't. Wonder if we could get that over here. And you're saying you can't get that kind of popcorn? Nope, I can't. Oh, no. Well, you could probably get the plain kernels. You don't have to have that particular brand. But he is known. His popcorn is really good. Like it pops. Mostly all the kernels pop. That's what he's known about. He's good. But you can get generic brands. You just look for popcorn, like just without the butter. That's good when you're on a diet, Wendy. That's actually a little bit of salt, but you have a heart issue. Just take it easy with the salt, a little bit of oil, and it'd be way less fattening. It's almost as good as air pop popcorn, like only it tastes better. Oh, just the way I make mine, and an iron skillet popcorn everywhere on the stove. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a mess that would be. Oh my God, that would make a mess. Yeah, because I then you can have some, you won't feel guilty when it's not as bad as you can either use it as air popper or just put a little bit of oil on the bottom, a healthy oil, and then cook it with the lid, like heat it up, and it'll start popping in the pan, and it's really good. It's really good, and add a little bit of I like Himalayan salt. I've been cooking with that a lot, and I love the taste of that salt. I don't think it's as bad as the other salts, but I'm not sure. I think it's the tastiest salt is Himalayan. I'm not sure how it's made, that it's the same chemicals as what the normal sodium something salt is really bad. It can be bad if you have heart issues or high blood pressure, right? And I don't know if I stopped. I don't use that salt unless I have no choice. I try to keep it healthy now. Really? Someone just called me for a date Monday. Well, I cover it and shake it when I take the lid off. Okay, that's different then. Okay, when I cover it and when I take the lid off, it always pops out some. Yeah, that would be a pan because it's so shallow. Yeah, I can see that. So Kathleen, a date. Wow. Do you know them? That's funny, Wendy. Do you know him? Guess this date will be on Instant Messenger. Oh, so you have a date. Yes, this date will be on Instant Messenger. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a good date. That's probably a good idea. Actually, that's a good way to meet somebody. Is talk to them on Instant Messenger for a while before you actually meet them in real life. Might be a good idea. I think it's a great idea, being safe. I think it's a good idea, Kathleen. No, look, I got some more growing. No, I kind of labeled it because there's still, you can't see it. All the original lettuce is gone and it reseeded itself in that pineapple plant. So there's lettuce around it. And so I think I'm waiting till it gets a little bit big. There should be enough for a salad. Um, that's still growing around it. Like I said, you saw the lettuce I had in the window, and then I took it all out, and then I took it all around the pineapple plant out, and then it reseeded itself, and I got more lettuce again in the pineapple plant, which is cool. The two of them, pineapple plant and the lettuce, seem to like each other. They're growing really nice together. Actually, it's kind of weird. I didn't expect that, but it does. So that is cool, Kathleen. No, you're really a cheap date. You can actually have macaroni and cheese on both ends if you want. You can make a box of macaroni and cheese, and so can he. Good. I know. I good that they both. I don't know what the reaction is, but the two of them like each other. I think it's funny. I have no idea why the lettuce likes growing with it, but it does. It grows really well with it. Oh yeah, there she goes. The pineapples and lettuce make a good salad. I don't. I bet you they do. I love pineapple. Actually, what kind of salad? You're right. Actually, there was a salad that was made with pineapple, lettuce, toasted almonds. Oh, I forget what else. It was good. It is. It makes a good salad. I is it the south? No, actually, it's the west. Believe it or not, is that south window or a north? It's a west window. My south window doesn't do as good. The the west does. Oh, wait, let me no. This I take it back. The south window does really good. This is the best. The west end of my house does the best. These windows. So that's no. I never grew an artichoke. No, that would be cool to try. Pineapple is lovely with gammon and egg. Yummy. I never grew an artichoke before. Have you? Did you grow it from the seed of an artichoke? Because that would be another one I would grow. I would try all that. I think all that stuff's interesting. Whether you end up with it, I probably never get to see the actual fruit because I'd have to grow it in my house, and you're talking about 4 or 5 years. So, but just to grow it and what it looks like is fascinates me. I like it. So I don't know. I've never grown an artichoke. It sounds cool. Have you? Like I said, growing everything once is exciting to me anyways, just to see how it grows. I love it. Every kind of tomato, every kind of pepper, every kind of everything. It's fun. You should see the giant flower they turn into. Really? And in all honesty, I love artichokes, but I haven't eaten a fresh or no bait. Yeah, they're good to eat. What's it taste like? You gotta take. You know what? You can't eat the whole artichoke, Wendy. It's normally called artichoke hearts. They look like really picky. They look weird, but you kind of like you have to. There's only the heart you can eat, and inside the skin you can't actually eat the outside of an artichoke. But it's a unique taste, and it's really good actually. It's a very good taste. Duty calls. I don't know if somebody's gonna get it. Yeah, nutty taste to you. Yeah. I don't know, Kathleen. Maybe I love artichoke dips. Are good. They taste good. You know what's a really cool thing? You can buy them in a can, Wendy. If you look in the grocery store, you can find them. Oh, is it? Okay. I didn't know that. The thistle plant. And I know the thistle plant. I know what that is. I didn't know they flower. That's interesting, eh? Hey, if you look in the grocery store, you could probably find a can of artichoke hearts to try them. They're normally pickled, and they're really good, like Kathleen says. I love them. And they make the best dip. You can make an artichoke dip where you're mixing it with a soft cheese, and you melt it. They do a lot of dips in restaurants here. But it's not like you're taking like cream cheese and other cheese with the artichokes dipped, cook it in the oven and heat it up, and it's dipped. I cook mine in lemon water. Yeah, I'm sure it's delicious. I bet. I bet it's delicious, Kathleen.
He was on the phone, and then after 2 hours, I said, "Hey, this is ridiculous."
They're really, really good.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, tell them it's still screwed up. So it's 519.
Hang on a minute, guys. I'll tell you why in a minute. All right, I'm better. He was telling my phone number, and I went, I don't want the whole internet to hear my phone number. Oh my God. I was going, everyone's getting my phone number. What are you doing? So I had to do the sound to stop he's saying it so loud that you can hear him say my phone number on the internet. And I went, no, you can't leave my phone number on here. Oh no. Seen them fresh, but never bought one as a. Don't buy one though. Get a can and try it. They're really good. Well, I got. No, you didn't, because I stopped it in time. You only got the part of it. That's it. So I'm not going to worry about that. Oh my God, has got it. No, I know you're kidding, because I stopped him with my singing. Da, 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 da. No, can you imagine? I'd have all kinds of weird people calling me at my house. No, thank you. I don't want anybody to call me. I prefer it quiet, not have a whole lot of calls. vet trucker thought was going on. Well, I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know. He's talking to somebody, and I don't know who. And he obviously needed to give the information on it. I don't know why, but I guess I'll find out after. That's what I'll tell you. I'll find out after. I'm going to tell him to shut the TV down just a bit. So give me a second, okay? Last time, believe it or not, I got a copyright from the TV being too loud. I could have got kicked off of here. Just 1 sec. All right. No problem, Kristen. There we go. Well, just in case, we lowered it just to make sure everything was good. It's a good thing nobody ever listens to my live streams anyways. Really, I'm not trying to be funny, but no one really watches. My live streams are too long. I wouldn't want to watch a live stream that was an hour, 2 hours long. She does. She definitely takes care of her dog. You're right. She definitely takes care of that dog because she gives the medicines all the time to it. You are right. And speaking of dogs, you want to say hello? Ow! 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 Let's go! Go! Can you hear her? Go! No, go! Ouch! I'm sorry. She's getting so excited. She's jumping all over me and the cats. She's getting everybody. She's going so crazy. All the cats are going nuts. Ah. Hey. Take it easy. Are you good now? Lacey was just going all crazy all over the house. Got all the cats think she's absolutely crazy right now. They're all staring at her going, what the heck's the matter with you? Scared the Milo out of his house. And all the other ones are just staring at like her. Think she's crazy. Oh yeah, she got me really good though. Ooh. Well, she needs, we all need exercise. So that's her exercise. She gets like really crazy and starts running all over the house and then jumps on the thing. Are you done now? You done? Yeah, I need her shaved too. Her hair's getting too long and her nails need to be clipped a bit too. She's a good dog. She's a good girl. That's it. She's done now. She ran her miles and she's all done. So Kathleen, I know you feel bad. Are you feeling any better than yesterday? Which actually I shouldn't ask you because I'm not trying to give you to think about pain at all. Yeah, we take out. Oh yeah, we take our Roxy to dog wash. We have to wash and blow dry her. She's too big to get her in my bath. Gotcha. Oh, she must be a really big dog. That's what they have stuff like that too. They don't do it anymore. You know why it was really sad when they had a. Oh, I know what they did. I can still take her out and wash her somewhere, but the bad part is they took the hot water off because people were scalding their dogs, the dinglets. So, because I said, how come I can't use the warm water or anything? It's just cold water, and it's because some of them were putting it too hot and they were burning their dogs. Like, come on. Yeah, they have them all over. I saw a dog wash. They had it all over. They had it in Tucson too. We did it in Tucson. Where did I go? I went to different places. Different places in the States have a dog wash. It's really cool. You just go, and one of them, which one was it? It was a building, actually. We went into, it was like a tiny little building. You'll go inside of it because of weather and all that. And you go in, and it has a big bathtub, and you just put the money in, and the water goes, and you can have soap. It has everything in it. Or there's ones that are like outdoors that are not in a building, and you just pay the money. It's kind of cool. I've done it a few times. And it even has like I guess it has, if you want to buy the flea control soap, it's got a flea control soap in it. It was kind of cool. That's a good idea. Take her to a car wash. That's better. That'd be better, Wendy. That's hilarious. Works for me. Uh, 110. What is that? So that's 65 a piece? No, actually, that's not bad. 55 for both my dogs. So 55 a piece. I believe that. That's about an average. $55 is about what they do for a dog, too. So that's okay. It's not cheap, but I can see the dogs. It normally runs for that $55 a piece for a dog. Yeah, I think that's about the right price anywhere. I think I pay that too here. Something like that. It's about $55, $60 for us. She loves water, but when it rains, she won't go outside, and she walks around puddles. She's an older girl, though, right? You said Roxy's pretty old? Roxy's pretty old dog, isn't she, Wendy? Oh, and $10 for Bubba to get his nails clipped. She was all right. Nine's not that old, not really. Nine's a good, yeah, it's a good age, I guess. Yeah, $10 for to get his nails clipped. Bubba's a baby. Bubba's Kathleen's baby dog, the littlest one. And Bubba got along good with Lacey. Like, Bubba's smaller than Lacey is, but the two of them got along pretty good. It was funny because when we were in the RV, oh wow, we paid $7 a pound for dog wash. $7 a pound? That's a lot of money, though. So it's the weight of the dog. It is. Oh no, it's just $7. You're paying $7 a pound, and then you get to do the whole thing and wash the dog. I get it. That's actually really good. We pay $7 a pound for a dog. That's actually really good. 7 pounds is really good. The dog wash is pretty expensive when we went to it. I can't remember how much, but It was a couple bucks, just 7 pounds. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all to wash the dog. Yeah, they did get along real well. They did. They were really good. It was cute because we were like at we'd have coffee and sit at the table when we were in Texas. And Baba and Lacey, we were both on around the table, and they were like had their heads there. You'd think we were ready to feed them dinner or something, and they were like they were just like two little people on the table. We were cute. I guess we have company there, Kathleen. You have somebody that would love to meet you, and if I went up, we're supposed to meet each other. Oh, you all wash your dogs. Must be safe. Maybe because we're females and that we like to wash our dogs so they don't smell. You all wash your dogs, but you're not supposed to wash your dogs so they don't stink. Yeah, 6 weeks old. Yeah. Lacey was a baby too. I actually saw her I picked her right after she was born. So I've known my dog Lacey since she was just born. She was just born. We picked her out just from when she was born. And we got to see them. Couldn't touch them until they were old enough to see, but yep. Like she was picked out before she was even born. Oh, mine gets some bathtub type too. Okay. Yeah. I live in the county. Have to keep them short. Hot weather, fleas and ticks. Ticks for sure. Oh my God. Ticks are horrible. Ticks are horrible. Yeah, ticks are just. I got bit by ticks in the face. It's terrible. And that Lyme disease they carry. So technically, I didn't know this, but I was supposed to take the tick. I did. I took it out and threw it away, and I was supposed to take it in to make sure that it didn't have Lyme disease. Oh, they're a nasty little thing that can go on anybody. They like to hang on dogs, and they go right into their. It's not like a flea. A flea stays on the surface. A tick, Wendy, goes right inside of them. That's how I was going to the Tim Hortons to pick up a coffee. Twice that happened to me, 2 years in a row. I went to go get a coffee, and I felt something kind of biting me on the side of my face, and you literally have to pull it out because it embeds in your skin. Yeah, they're terrible. Novice Quads, hello. Came by to support your channel. Well, that's very nice of you. Welcome. And how did you find my channel? Thank you. That's very nice of you. If you like gardening, you can enter my tomato challenge. Where are you from, Novice? Come on in. And how did I meet Novice Quads? Thank you for coming. Oh, okay. I know you're from Pusa. I love Pusa. Pusa's he's a fellow Canadian like I am. Oh, Canadian Drone too. I remember that. I don't recognize you from Canadian Drone, but that's great. I know Canadian Drone and all that. Are you Canadian too then? Looks like a swollen raisin. Yeah, please meet my friends. You want to check out? We're trying to build up Wendy's channel. like a cyst. It looks like a black little thing that goes and embeds in your skin, and then when you pull it out, it actually bleeds. They're terrible. I'm gonna play a song. I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta go do something for a second. Too much coffee is what I want to say. Here we go. Where's the song? Perfect timing. All right. Hey, going back to stream. Hoping you have a great stream on. Okay. Going back to. All right. All right. So who's still out there? It's kind of slow for me. Thank you so much, though, Kathleen and Wendy and Bake the Hook. Thank you for staying with me on this kind of slow time right now too. But it is the weekend. I always find the weekends for my channel very slow. I know. I appreciate it, Wen. I find it very slow on the weekends here. I might go I wasn't going to do it, but I think I might get off pretty soon and go to the other one. And then I got a little bit of time everywhere because I wanted to finish that other thing I was working on. It's kind of funny, though, because when I switched to somewhere else, I end up being busier somewhere else than here. Here, just going over last year's growing diet. Oh, are you? What do you mean by, do Do you keep records of the diaries that you grow? Do you keep records of the stuff there? And when, I can't wait to show you, those flowers are looking, if you remember, the bulb wasn't so tiny, like, I don't know if I can show you without, I don't want to go into the middle of my camera here, but let's see, can I see my hand here? Look. Can you see how big that is getting? Right there. It grew, and look, there might be one right here on this side. Oh, I can't wait to see them bloom. They're going to be really cool. I just wish they looked better in the picture on the camera, but they don't. They look like they're really skinny and they don't look in good shape, and that's not true. They're way better than that. Even the lettuce looks like there's no lettuce, and it's a lot better. And the plant looks smaller in there, and it's way bigger. Matter of fact, look at it's knocking right into the window. They're not going to be big flowers, Wen. Not going to be big, but they're going to be cool. And the bigger they are, the pink ones are really big. The pink ones are the biggest, but the first set of flowers are kind of tiny. They get bigger as it bushes out. Then the flowers get bigger, but the first set of flowers aren't really that big, but they're pretty. And the biggest of all when they first bloom is the pink one. And then you have pink and you got pink and white and red. Pink, white, red. I have to think of the orange. There's orange too. Have you put bags on the plant? I do. You want to know why? That saves space. Because the holes, you want the plant to have the roots and breathe on the bottom. So I put bags because I can store more on my front window here. So the bag holds the water, right? So if I water it, it's too much water or it stores extra in the bag and it works out perfect. Yeah, it works out way better. I was using cups, okay, and that I found out the cups would knock over. So I got rid of the cups. I had plastic recycled cups I would use. And it works, but in time, if the cat popped up there, it would knock the plant over. The bags stay stable. It holds the water from when it drains, and then it sucks it up if it needs more water. Like I just watered them yesterday, and by tomorrow for sure, they're going to need water. They almost need it today, but I'm leaving them for one day. I kind of try to water them every second day. Yeah. So yeah, the plastic bags work really well. They're cheap. What, you get $50 to $100 for really cheap, right? I don't know. I don't know how much I paid. I forget, but you can get a whole bunch for those lunch bags. Work perfect. And then you recycle them. Once I grow these and I sell them off, I can get new pots and I put them in the same plastic bags because I'm not contaminated anything with the bags. It's not a big deal. I can wash the bags out, with soap and water and recycle the bag again. They work way better. If I showed you, I even use grocery bags for the bigger ones, like in the back room. When I go to the next pot, the next size, those bags are too small. So you can either use a big, huge Ziploc bag, or you can take, if you want to recycle a grocery bag, you can do that. And then I just take an elastic and tie the bottom on it. I have to see if I can show you one that I have already. It's in the other room though. Because nope, I can't show you. I put it downstairs. No, maybe not. Give me a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I do is I cut down the bag. I cut the handles off and cut down the bag. And here, I'll show you. This is my dahlia. I just transplanted it yesterday. Ours are 2 pieces. Do you have to pay? Yeah, we do. 5 cents. So we do pay a nickel a bag. Yeah, which I think that's a joke on itself. But anyways, so there you go. See? I cut it down. I cut the top of the handles down. I put an elastic band hold on it, and it works perfect. And that's my dahlia. I just transplanted it yesterday. It's a scarlet and yellow dahlia. See, I keep track of it. I date everything on my stuff. When I videotape them, you'll see all the dates on it. But that's what I do. I take, for the bigger pots, I'll just take a plastic bag from the grocery store, cut it down, put an elastic band around it, and there you go. Yeah, I have the other things that I told you about. The ones that go underneath, I have them too, which I use in the greenhouse, which works better because I have enough room in the greenhouse. Remember how I showed you that pot yesterday? And I said, look, if you're having trouble how to water a plant, just water it from the roots, the bottom section. I have a bunch of clear plastic that downstairs in the greenhouse. I put them on. Up here, because of space, if I put all those plastic bottoms on, it would take way too much space up in my house. So for that reason, it's plastic bags. But somewhere where I have a lot of room, then I would put that underneath, just a true planting pot, the bottom of it. That's what I would use if I had room, but I don't have space. Like if this was I wasn't growing anything and I only wanted a few plants, then I would put the bigger bottom on it and just put the plant on that and water as I go. Or a plate or whatever it is, you know. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put this one away. And I don't think I showed you this one. This is one that's has a built-in bottom kind of. This works good for this plant. This is called the corn cane plant. Right here, I didn't show you this one. I have to almost transplant it. It's getting too big for this pot. But here, there's another one. That's called a corn cane plant. See the bottom? It's a built-in rim on this porcelain one. And this does really good in this one. I got to dust it off, which it needs it, but see how big it is? So it's going to overgrow this pot pretty soon. To get rid of it. Like switch it up and put a baby one in here. Yeah, that's called a corn cane plant. And then I got this is a baby one, but soon, once it gets a little bit bigger, this is a baby peace lily I got in this one. It was a tiny baby that I took from the mother plant, and there's the baby one. See, it's not big enough yet, and the dirt is sitting low. And here's another container. Here you go. See, the container sits in here, so the excess water goes in here, and the roots will take it up when it needs it. And that's a baby one. That's a baby peace lily, which you can see the cats went after it a bit right here. But I've been keeping an eye on them, and they're not bugging my plants too much anymore. So they look better. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. And that was a tiny baby, tiny little thing. I have plants all over the place. Indoor plants, and then I kind of take them and make more plants from them. And even my bulbs are coming in pretty good. I can't wait to show you that. Seriously. Yeah, I have babies and I take care of the babies. Like I have a little baby spider plant that's kind of weak, and we're trying to take care of it because it's too tiny right now. Is it me and you? Sounds like it, eh? No, Bede is doing some work in the background. Kat, I don't know. I have to look because it says I have 5, but I didn't look. Yeah, no, Bede is you're doing Bede's kind of doing paperwork and all that. Is what he's doing. Bede, you're welcomed anywhere you want. Thank you for keeping us company. And you know, I have the other channel. Mine, it is not a plant. It says I'm at 4 now, I guess. Let's go. Kind of quiet. I'm going to go to my other channel soon because I think there's a chance of other people might come to actual visit us in the crafting channel. Might get more people there. Let's see. Yeah. You're welcome to the other channel when I go. Chilled micro lighting. All right. I'm going to try different techniques here, but I'm telling you, it's Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. It's a cooking and crafting corner. What time is it? I'm going to just stay about an hour and a half, okay, Wen? I'm going to stay another 12 minutes, and then I'll get off, and I'll go to the other channel. And Bate can come and join me if he wants. You guys are always welcome wherever. I like the company. You get to meet people. It's really slow here today. Sometimes the other channel's a little bit busier. Sometimes this one's busier. It depends. Yeah, I'm going to stay until I hit the 1.5 hours. And then it takes me a couple minutes because I have to move my computer. You want to type it? When can you give them? Do you know how to do the link or no? Can you give Bate the link to my channel? Or do you know how to do that? If not, all right, let me see. I got to go like this. It's awkward to me. Let me see if I can type it. Hang on a minute. Oh, wait, I can find, give me a second. I think I can find it. It's okay. I'll find it. Let me. And I think Kathleen might have fell asleep, which is probably good for her. She might still be here, but she probably fell asleep. Why isn't it coming up? I was trying to tag my videos. That's what I was working on. I thought if I could tag them right, this would help me a lot for people finding my channel. I'm hoping that this might work, and I'll find out if my views. I'll pass it on if I find something's working good for me. But right now, I don't know. I was trying to see. Oh, where did it go? It's still not showing up. Give me a sec. Where's Kay? So you'll find me whenever you're bored there, you're welcome to go anywhere you want and come and visit. And we all know each other. We're like good friends as far as I'm concerned. And all right. And yes, I have a big hat and whatever that. I don't wear that anymore. I have long hair. I don't look quite the same. That's 5 years ago. So the picture you're going to see, which I might have to update that other channel soon. All right. Let me see if that does the trick. It's right here, right there. I gave you the link right now. That's my other channel. It's called Nana's Cooking Craft Corner because I do a lot of crafting and cooking, and I'm working on a cookbook too. So yeah, I do a lot of live streaming on here, but I have 2 channels that I try to promote, but I'm finding they're really slow right now. But I'm trying to sell a cookbook on the other channel. This one is more promoting for the challenge. I'm doing challenge here. The other one is other things. You want me to show you how to do things like that, Wen? I'll show you how to do a link because it might come in handy anytime. What happens is you got to go and find the channel, okay? Like, for instance, you find my channel, and then you copy. I'll have to show you. You got to copy and paste the very top of the line. You copy, and then you come here in the channel, and you paste it. And that's how it's as easy as that. You should practice, Wen. Like, for instance, okay, so I want to do your channel when I'm going to go, or Bait the Hooks. It doesn't matter either one. So if I'm going to I'll go to YouTube again. I'll open another link up top on my computer. And I'm going to put, I don't know, I'll put your link or something, or Bait the Hook. It really doesn't matter who's. Okay, so we go. So you go and find his channel, get to his channel. Then on the very top where his channel is, you're going to copy and paste it on YouTube. Like this. Let me see. So I'm going to go. I'll look up yours one. It doesn't really. Where's W? I got a W E. Where is it? I'm trying to look it upside down. It's hard to type it the way I am. Where's E? And Normally you're in my history. I don't know why I don't have you right now. DY. Okay. LOPES. There it is. Wendy Loves Crafting. So I find your channel. I go right to your channel. I open up right to your channel. And then on the very top of YouTube, it'll say youtube.com/channel/UC6. This is the code to get to your channel. I sit there and highlight it, right click, copy. I bring it over to my channel. You done it. Yay! Did you? Let me double check to see. You did it. What'd you give me? Yeah, good girl. Good job. That's how you do it. Yeah. Wait. Yes, Swen, that's good. It's not that hard, is it? Once you get to learn things, it's pretty easy, eh? Thank you. That was cool. That's how you help me post a link. Thanks very much. And for that, you get this. Yeah. See, once you learn how to do things, they're very, very simple to do. It's just, if no one teaches you, then it's confusing because you don't understand how to do it. But I'm more than willing to show people how to do things. That's what I'm going to say. I have no problem with that. You are very welcome, my lady. I will help you on any way I can. Speaking of that, I'm still running your stuff back here too. Well, let me see. Actually, I started again. I better take a different playlist. I'll show you some neat things. If I learn they work out, I'll pass on what I know and help you out.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Wendy Loves Crafting here. So I'm coming back on.
I'm going to take the sound off now, but you just heard me put your channel on. I did it purposely so you could hear your voice for a second. And you give me permission, don't you? Oh, MT. Oh, thanks. MT said he'd help me. Where's MT? Is he in here? Oh, thanks, MT. He said he would help me. Where is he? Am I missing something? MT, are you in here and I don't see it? Let's see. I got your channel. I got my other channel. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, we said it before. Oh, thanks. MT said he helped me. Yeah, we'll help you. No, not in here before. He said help you. Yeah. Well, you want to find Wendy's channel? Hey, Wen, why don't you try practice? Put your link in here right now so Bait can connect to you. You want to find them? You want to put your link in here to your channel? I got it already. I'll put her chain. If you don't know Wendy here, you want to connect to her, Bait. These are awfully good people that you're gonna like. I don't always have the time to go everywhere. I try, but sometimes I'm just so busy. But they're really good people here. Here, I got it right here. You can try it too. I got your link is right here, Wen. I just pasted it right now. So if you can't find it, that's Wendy's link there, Bait the Hook. She's a crafter and a good friend from the UK. And there you go. You guys connect with all my friends. They're really good people. They're just not here right now. And I don't get mad at people like that. Everyone has a life and they can't be here like I am 7 days a week. But if you can come as much as you can, like Wendy's been coming. I really appreciate Wendy and Kathleen. They try to come as much as they can. That's a big help for me. And I appreciate that. You trust these people more. Oh, done? Oh, that's good. So she must have went. Let me see if she went up now. I'm trying to get her to 1,000. She's just short a little bit. She's short 100. So let's see if you just connect to her. When let's see where you're at. Maybe you should have if your numbers didn't drop. Yay! When that's working out for me promoting you. You got a 911. Wendy, you're 911. You already moved up 11. 11. Well, no, it says 910. I updated it. And it says 9. She was at 900, and I've been trying to promote her to get new people to go to her channel. And so she's at 911. Yeah, you're at 911, honey. All we need to get you is 89 more. Oh my God. When? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping an eye on your numbers. And anybody want to help her out to run the channel? She's been on for a while. She's been my friend for a long time. Yeah, we're trying to get her to 1K. And I'm trying to get to good people, though. I don't want everybody that's crazy going to her channel because that's what I ended up with. Just some good people that become friends with her and get her to a good number. She'll only need, like I said, she only needs, yeah, I'm so excited. So we got 89. She needs 89 people, and she needs so many hours. And I'll have to check later in a few days if we can get her numbers up to get her where she wants to be. So I can't wait. I'll get her monetized, and then we move on to somebody else. Hey, when me and you will help other people get what we want. Once I get you done, I get John done. I really hope John does too. I hope you guys, whoever I help get done, then we pass it on to somebody else to get them done. That's kind of what I want to do. I just want to pay things forward to help people out. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, this is what we'll do. I think this will work really nicely. We can get all our friends connected in a good way and help each other out. And that's what friends do. You know, the more you come in, the more friendship we have, the more we help each other out. Mike helps people out. Yeah. Trying to get to everyone. Yeah. You do what you got to do. You do what you can do. I can only do so much too because I'm doing 2 channels, but I try my best to help everybody out. I try to watch all their videos. I try. And for you, I want to get you, my friendship to you is to get you monetized. Now, Mike does too, and I try to help people too. Like, because now we're monetized, so we need help in a different way. So if you once in a while you run through the ads and watch our stuff, that helps us. That helps me and Mike. If you watch the stuff, watch some ads, that'll help. That's how you get paid, through ads. So, you know, everybody helps each other out. It's a win-win situation as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I can't wait. You're 9/11. I'm so excited. I'm glad Bate went over there and connected to you. Bate, we will help you out, my friend, too. I have no problem. The more you come and the more you get friends with this, our friends help friends, and you just become bigger friends. I mean, I can't help anything now. I can't help there's only 5 people in my channel, but I really appreciate all 5 of you for being here. You are awesome. But there's days where I can have up to 20. There's days where people rate me and I have higher. I can't predict what day I'm going to have everybody in, but my regular friends, that's the ones I'm looking out for. I'm looking out for anybody that comes. Oh, that'd be sweet, Bate. Oh, that'd be sweet. And if you need some help too, Bate, we'll help you out. The more you help in this channel, that's how I work. The more you help people, the more we help you. If you need something, Bate, and you want to get wherever point you need, I'll try to help you too. That's how it works. I swear to you, we're all real good people in my channels, but they hang with me in both channels. They like me and I like them. So they come to both channels. You'll see them. You'll see them come to one channel or the other channel, or some people just strictly stay with my crafting channel. Some people stay strictly with the garden channel, and I'm okay with that either way. You're welcome to both channels, one channel, the other channel. I don't care. I appreciate the company, and you coming to visit and you coming to meet everybody. And on that note, guys, so you're all set to come. If you want to follow me, Bate, I'm going to the other channel, okay? I have to finish my diamond painting. I want to get it done so I can frame it. It's for my daughter. So I'm not worried about it. I gave up on numbers a long time ago. Okay, well, we're here for you, Bate, whatever. How about as friends? If you don't care about numbers, then we're here for you as a friend. Oh, no crying. When? Crying of tears of happiness. No crying. Well, unless you really want to cry. You are? Okay. Yeah, we're all happy. Yeah, just whatever we want to do. It's cool. Friendship means more to me than actually, like I said, it's cool. Always we are our family. Absolutely. We are your friends. Friend bait, always we are family. If you need something, you just ask. And everybody is really good with each other here. That's how I built it on both channels now. Anyways, guys, I'll see you when and Bait if you want to follow me. And Christian, if you're gonna go to the other channel, I'll see you there in a minute. I gotta move my TV to the kitchen and get everything set up. So it'll take me a good 5 minutes. 5 minutes, maybe less, I don't know. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks, guys. Love ya. Yeah, the friendship means more than anything. I swear to you. That's why I'm here. Why would I be here for an hour and a half for 5 people? I could have get off, but you guys are my friends, and I'm enjoying the company of my friendship. So it's not just about numbers; it's about friends. So, anyways, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Hopefully you know where the way is now, Bait. I'll see you there in a minute. Bye, guys.